Eli Mandel.
Woo!
All right, cool. So next up, I am going to ask a trivia question, and I know it's difficult because I can't remember the answer, but somebody will. Where did Eli grow up?
Fresno.
That's right. I knew I would hear it and know it was right, even though it was nowhere in my semantic memory choice at the time.
All right, now say a couple fun facts about Fresno.
The agriculture.
And
carrots and broccoli potatoes.
I always associated Fresno with Fresca growing up for no reason. That's a fun fact about more me than Fresno. Cool. All right, so on deck we have Tim Platt. But first, give it up for your next comic, Ms. Lissa.
I too am on the same diet where I'm starving, bitch. It's the gay boys. They are taking our men. I don't know if you know about that. Do you know about that? All right. They taking our men. But for everybody, I just want to introduce myself. I am Miss Lissa. If you love what you're seeing, you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Lissa. It's 2 S's. It's not Lisa because sometimes bitches can't read. So I just want to make sure we clear this up now. It's Miss Lissa, not Lisa, unless you try and take me out for pizza. But now, it's a lot of death happening here in this world. Like, people are dying every day. We have to realize that the day you are born, you actually begin to die. Someone's last night was really last night, so we need to lock into life, and we gotta get all of our business in order. You gotta get everything set up before you are laid to rest. And now you're probably like, bitch, I already have insurance. I'm not talking about insurance, okay? I know my family may have to put a GoFundMe together when I go, but I'm not talking about your will and testament. I'm not talking about these things. I'm talking about the list of people that better not show the hell up to your funeral. You know those people. I don't know if y'all know, but in our culture, people be fake as hell. They be talking all this smack about you behind your back. They don't like you. They saying all these things about you, but let you die. They gonna find a picture of you, put it on Instagram, long ass Bible scripture kind of caption, talking about how great you was. Then they're gonna put on a fur and try to strut into your funeral. Not mine, because I'm gonna have a list. I already started compiling this list of people that better not show the hell up. And I told my daughter, because unlike you, I do have a live child. I do. I've swallowed a couple of them, but this one made it to the other side. Now, I told her, I said, baby, don't let mommy down. This is the list. She was like, even auntie? Even auntie. Don't let them in. And just in case you acting like a punk, because my daughter, she's not raised like me. I'm a little hood. I'm like, Gatchet. I'm ghetto ratchet, but I'm still a little exquisite. Don't worry about that. I like making up words. You do trivia. I like making up words. So I told my daughter, just in case, I'll put together a little video for you. Don't worry. If you get nervous, your heart start palpitating, press play. I don't know if y'all seen Coming to America Part 2, but the father put together his own funeral. Now, I'm not going to do that, but I will put together a video in which I'm going to rise from the dead and be like, now what the hell are you doing here? If you didn't like me in my life, bitch, keep that same energy in my death before I have the Grim Reaper come visit your ass tomorrow. For I tell Tupac and Biggie, come see you in your dreams, baby. Okay, y'all don't know about Tupac, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Now, forget about death. Let's talk about life. It is hard out here for a single mother. And I'm not talking about dating. I'm talking about raising children. Just in the park the other day, I almost had a fight. And you know why? It's because we have babies having babies. So I live in Midtown Manhattan. Yes, I'm gonna put on my Hell's Kitchen vernacular for you. So I was in the pier, it was a nice day, the grass is looking beautiful. So my daughter and I decided to go take a walk to 12th Avenue. We're gonna hit the pier. So as we're at the pier, she's playing with some other children. This one child, well, it's a couple of them, but this one that I zeroed in on, he's grabbing the grass. Now my inner Karen, babe, we all have an inner Karen. My inner Karen, like, what is he doing to the grass? Like, this is well-manicured grass. This is not project grass, this is good grass. This is the grass that has the barrier when it's not supposed to be touched. And now the barrier is gone and you're grabbing God's grass and throwing it? So my inner Karen mixed with my outer Keisha went and I said something. I said, hold on. let your mother know that what you were doing and that I told you. Now, I don't know what this baby said to his mother, but here he comes with the toddler. His mother was a toddler. Who knew? Babies having babies. So he strolls over with the toddler, and the toddler's like, were you saying something to my son? And I'm like, yeah, actually your son was picking up God's grass and tossing it. And she said, well, did it hit you? Tell me that shit ain't childish. Did it hit me? I said, no, because if it would have hit me, I would have hit you. Make it make sense. So that's our problem. We got babies having babies. So if you're waiting, wait. Lock it down. Make sure you're mature enough to handle these childish children, because that's why it's called childish. Because they're children. That's just what it is. But anything that's harder, harder than raising kids? Dating. Yeah. Dating is really hard, especially because social media has these people thinking delusions. Like, men be walking around thinking they have the filter on them. You're really actually ugly in real life. You're short. You have a black toenail and high confidence. And I don't understand what's going on, but what we're going to do is shut that down. And we're going to shut down the set as well right here, because I got lighted. So make sure if you are enjoying this and you want a little more, you can always go to Miss Lissa Knows on Instagram. That's also my website, where you can get this hoodie. Well, it's not a hoodie, this is the crew neck. And if you want to crop it, don't stop it. Enter the code Sour Mouth, and you're going to save some money in this house. Put your hands together. I love you.
Miss Lissa.
Yes, girl.
All right, here's my question for Miss Lissa.